Hey guys, Mick here. Look, this is going to be a bit of a different video to normal. Obviously, I'm not introducing any language for starters. Look, I'm up in the Wadigans. It's a midweek trip. I've decided to just escape and get away a little bit. Because to be 100% honest with you, the last probably 6 months, I haven't been alright. As some of you will know, we moved house in October 2023. Signed a 6-month lease. Absolutely love the house. It's heaven compared to what we've been in. It's basically got everything that I want. And then just before our 6-month lease was up, we get notification that the owner decided he wanted to sell. So, yeah, we were now faced with the prospect that we're going to have to pack up and leave and try and find something else only 6 months after moving in there. Fortunately, that wasn't the case. The fella that's bought it plans to keep it and keep us in there. We've actually signed another 12-month lease, so I'm very happy about that. And he actually seems to be quite a good landlord. I've spoken to him personally. He's come around to do a couple of things ready for some of his plans for the property. And I've asked him about a couple of things, and he seems to be pretty easygoing, and looks like he's going to be a decent landlord. So really happy with that, and I'm really stoked that he's going to keep us on. But it took 3 months for the house to sell, and in that 3 months it was nothing but uncertainty. I'm looking online pretty much every day to see what there are in the way of rentals, and on the top end of the Central Coast, I'm talking sort of Wyong, Toukley north, right out to Mannering Park and all that sort of thing. There's maybe 4 or 5 really within our budget that suit our needs. Even pushing our budget up an extra $50 a week, which makes it difficult for us. I think there's like 8 that actually suit our needs, and none of them look to be anywhere near as spacious as the house we've got or as nice as the house we've got. So that 3 months of uncertainty, not knowing whether or not we're staying or not, that really took a toll, not just on me, but on my wife and my son as well. So yeah, we now know what's happening there, and that we're getting to stay, which is, as I said, it's great. We are so bloody happy that that's the case, but it still took its toll, and it's still been a bit of a struggle to deal with, and in a sense even recover from. To be completely honest, as many of you will know, my grandfather passed in February 2023, so it's been near on 2 years. I wouldn't even think it's been that long. But I haven't really been right since he passed. I went downhill for a while, and if you remember, I stopped releasing videos for a little bit because I needed to focus on myself. I haven't really been right since that. So, yeah, that's part of why I wasn't going to do any filming this weekend, this camp. I was just going to come out here and relax and enjoy the fire and enjoy some music. And yeah, just clear my head and de-stress. Since the house is sold, things are still a little stressful. Rent's gone up, which is understandable. Still within our budget, but it's still lower than what we'd have to be paying otherwise. So, again, it's a bit of a win there still. I had to borrow money off my parents to fix the back end of the car, and I had to get a no interest loan through our local neighbourhood centre to help with part of that as well. There's still problems with the car. I'm still having a few issues. Last week I spent the day, or the Tuesday last week, going through and replacing all the injectors in my car because it's been real jerky and spluttery. Now I'm getting like a constant vibration when I'm accelerating. It's like I'm running over the ripple strips on the side of the road. It's just like that. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if it's my diff or my clutch or what, but I'm concerned there. Friggin' hoping it's not another clutch. It was bloody $1,600 last time I got it done. I don't know what the diff would bloody cost me. So yeah, I'm still having struggles with the car. I'm paying, by the time this video releases, I've finalised the loan that I got off Mum and repaid her. But yeah, things are getting stressful, and they're still stressful. And as much as I'm doing everything I can to try and earn some money and to cover all the costs of all this sort of stuff, it's everything, not just the car, but everything just seems to be sort of one thing after another. Friggin' ridiculous electricity bills. Like, we're all dealing with the cost of living crisis. Unless you're making really good money and it's not affecting you, well, then you're dealing with it. Just simply going to the bloody shops to do groceries. The price of petrol, things like that. So we're all dealing with it in some way. So yeah, that's why I thought I'd just do a quick video and discuss just quickly what's been going on, and that I have been really stressed out, and I am up here midweek. It is a midweek trip, and I'm up here in a nice secluded spot away from any other campgrounds and that. And if you can see that PA speaker in the background, that will be getting turned up very soon, and I'm just going to have music playing. That's the sort of thing that I'd normally say has no place in the bush, but that's why I've specifically picked this spot, because it is away from the crowds, it's away from the other people, so I can have it out here and I can crank it without annoying the shit out of everyone else. So yeah, so that's a basic quick rundown, guys, of what's been going on. You know, the sale of the house was very stressful. You know, open houses every Saturday, random people walking through the house that we've got no idea who they are. And then the real estate ringing up, oh look, we've got somebody that wants to come through on Wednesday or on Thursday or whatever. It's like, you know, tell them to friggin' come to the open house. Oh no, they can't. Well, for fuck's sake, you know, it got to that point where it really did give us the shits, and we were just really over it. So, but yeah, that's probably the one good thing that's come out of it, is that it has sold. Yes, the rent's gone up. Yes, we are staying, but the landlord also looks like he's going to be, so far, a really good landlord. So I just got to get this car sorted out. Then once I get the car sorted out, then I've got to start on the camper trailer. But camper trailer's sort of going on the back burner until that's running right and running the way it should be. Yeah, so I have to thank everybody that's buying stickers, patches, whatnot, and everybody those that are supporting me through Patreon, because that bit of money that I get from that stuff is actually going a long way as well. So it's helping a lot at the moment. Remember, guys, it ain't weak to speak. If you are dealing with mental health problems, go and speak to somebody. And I'm not doing this video because I want you all to jump up and go, oh, look, I'm here for you if you need it. I've got a few people that I can talk to. I've been dealing with depression, anxiety for about 16 years now, since I got held up in 2008. You know, I normally have it pretty well under control, but as I said, since Pop passed, it has been a struggle. And I know what things it is that I can do in myself that helps me to cope with all the situation and helps me to get by. And it's coming out here, it's doing bushwalks, things like that. It is cranking music at times and having a bit of a sing and things like that. So that's my plan for tonight. no drugs, no alcohol. I don't do drugs anyway, but no alcohol. I don't need it. Just, yeah, peace and quiet out here with some music, nobody around, and yeah, bit of a sing-along and try and enjoy myself. Alright guys, remember to leave a like if you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. It does help me. Again, remember it ain't weak to speak. Alright guys, Yanma Bujiri Murugu, walk a good path. Yano, goodbye.